He'll ask us on 2 months out, let's go to the back of the thing, and we'll actually give your money back. Okay? Because his big claim, he makes a claim, puts his stake in the ground, like Grant Cardone would say, and say, hey, we're going to drive $1 million of value to your business. Now, how do you quantify that? $1 million is a lot of money. Okay, that's
cool. Let's keep the conversation going.
Let's keep the conversation going. So, hey, I do my live. Wow, this is our head of sales.
Yeah.
You want to go back to Grant Cardone? Can you help us?
But Colin, that wasn't a dumb question because you could also say we're going to increase it by 300% or 2%. I'm not saying you do it not knowing how many followers you're at. I'm saying if you're at this number, we look at it and say, you know what, Casey, I'm going to tell you what. I know that we can grow it to this amount. Or if you're not comfortable, whatever, you let them out. I'm just
let them out. Here's the thing: is this who's creating the content, us or them? Because most
that we do.
Then that's a paid service, regardless.
Let me ask you this: let me ask you this: is it a local company or a national company? Is it a service or a product?
Well, everything's going to be different every time. It's going to be.
Well, just for the example.
Yeah,
it's a service.
Okay, well, you asked the question: is it service? Is it service nationally or locally?
It's we can go national.
Okay, obviously there's more. It's a bigger ocean, right? More fish in that ocean to come get us to follow us, right? So, is there some benchmarks or some guidelines that we can set and give them, say, hey, yeah, it's going to be anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 followers with this. Do you want more? Okay, well then this is the second tier. We're going to need to do this. So there's different things that we can do, but here's the thing: is this. I always tell people is this. If you could have, it's like, I love it because it's like Newman signs, right? Every day, it's a digital online billboard, right? Every day that user, you get to put it whatever you want in front of it, whatever your messaging is, whatever you're trying to offer them, whatever you're trying to, what's your value to the market? What is your product? What is your service, right?
Let me say this though, it's even better than a billboard, right?
Yeah.
Because let's just say your billboard, you wanted to target only blue Chevy cars. You can't do that on a freeway sign, right? And that's the power of.
I'm not saying we have to. What I'm saying is, if we're going to be that good, like you said, can we state a claim of
yes,
yes,
as a
1,000 to 4,000 followers a month.
Yes,
yeah, on the low end.
Right, that's
target.
Yep.
Because here's the big piece that most people miss. Okay. Are there other companies that can go build a targeted audience of Instagram followers? The answer is absolutely yes. Okay, without a doubt. There's other companies out there that do that. Okay, and there's other companies that will do the strategy and build that up for you. Correct. Okay. The part that makes us extremely different in the marketplace is we will formulate and build out the entire strategy. Once you understand the strategy, like we've done for a couple doctors here in town, once we have that strategy, then we can create the path to which they're going to transact with you, which we also call a funnel, a build out, a conversion path, whatever you want to refer to it as, right? Because you can build up an audience, but if you still can, you can message them, have all the right proper messaging, and you can deliver all this value to them. But if you don't have a pathway for them to transact with you, it's pointless. So you're just providing really strategic content with no call to actions, no funnel, right? Yeah. So
I'm just trying to.
We built those funnels for all these different products and services. We've done all this type of stuff online and at scale, right? And so that's the other thing we bring to the table is we're gonna know what their big challenges are that they don't even know yet because they haven't experienced those yet. Like they don't know what operating at scale is. What does that really mean? And at scale might be things that they're not even thinking about yet. And that's some of the things that we ran into with some of the local companies that have products that want to do it on a national level. They don't even know what they don't know yet.
Right.
Like we'll ask them questions like, "Well, I didn't think of that." Well, it's something you're going to need to be, you're going to need to consider.
It takes hours of education in some cases.
But here's the thing: is we provide them. It's like anything. These guys are smart. Most people we work with are highly intelligent people. That's why they use us. I'd say this. The second thing is they could figure it out on their own over time, just like we have, because they are smart. But they're professionals. They're in their deal every day, and they're experts at what they do, whether it's the plastic surgeon or whoever it may be. And they're so focused on what they do. They're not marketers, and they don't want to be marketers. So that's why they will say, "Hey, do the best. Let's just do it for you. Do it for us, and tell me what I don't know. I'm okay with that."
Well, and I think the first handful of people are people that know you, trust you a little bit so far. I'm saying because we haven't done any cold But so far, it's been those people. It's when you get out to the people where they're going, who is, you know, on
No,
those
no,
are the
we're
people.
not-
What I'm
we're
saying,
not-
what I'm saying-
we have a
what I'm saying
list.
is just,
We have a list of
you
people
may
on
not
the-
need it. I'm just,
We have a list of people that want to work with us.
Yeah, and Terry, so yeah, just to
We're not even-
simplify
We're
it,
not trying to recruit new people.
We're-
At this point, it's-
70% of the people out there,
We don't
we're
know.
not even targeting.
We
They
don't
don't even know. They have no idea what we're doing.
Tom,
They-
it's this.
there's
They don't
some-
have money.
but you got to be able to qualify those people, right? And that's the biggest part.
well,
It's-
here's what I was
it's-
thinking of this morning is like, when you said I'm gonna call, you know, that other side company. And the first thing I thought of is, when I go into talk, I'm not gonna like take 2 days to do this, but if we're gonna call a company that's pretty big that you think might be part of the agency in a full capacity, I wanna go and look at, like you said, hashtag outdoor billboard advertising, and look at somebody from Texas that might have an Instagram account that has 50,000 followers.
So doing
and then
that-
go
that's
for
what
it.
we tell
Is that wrong or is that
Look, he's
right?
already an expert on Instagram.
Yeah, but
You might, no, you need to do
Terry,
my due diligence, right?
that's really good.
No, it's great.
I want
It's
to
fine.
know-
Yeah.
I want to know that that people come back going, hey,
You must attend our mastermind class because that's what we plus fine.
yeah.
Okay? So we go there and we see what they're doing, what's working in the marketplace, and you can duplicate it with your own brand. You don't have to copy it, but you can use the same methodology and same
Yeah.
method, right?
Yeah.
So, but more so than that is this: is even like a company like that you're talking about. It's crazy. They're a massive company, and they have no online presence really at Facebook or Instagram, and they need to. They need to because not only can they build their current, they can take their current customers, that are clients of theirs, they can push them to the market now digitally, right? So they can promote them. Their current now, yeah, I know you got billboards and we have all thousands of these. We're promoting you here in this region, but we can also do it online through our online presence. Oh, and by the way, that will help recruit new customers.
Because
Attract new people.
every company is its own fraternity. Billboard companies, Jim are the biggest players in the gym business. And if I knew that ABC was doing it and I wasn't it, I was competitive enough, whether they were in my city or another city, where I'm going, well, if they're doing it, it kind of must be okay. I don't want to tell anybody that they were ahead of me on it, but I want to go do it then. So
I feel-
I think it's a good sales pitch for somebody who needs that presence.
Here's the problem: is the individual gym owner in your space. They're so entrenched in their day-to-day business because they're the owner operator that they don't know how to market really well. They don't have the time to, or they don't make the time to because
That's
they're
why
so
the bigger ones would have people that just are dedicated to do it that way.
probably right, and a lot of other advantages too. But and so it's like a realtor, it's like a mortgage officer, mortgage broker. All these guys, they're not really set up to be marketers, and so they don't know how to do it, and they really do a really subpar job of that.
Yeah.
Because they just don't even have like the basics. Like some of the things we went through today with, who we're talking about, she didn't have the basics. Like, let's just start from like ground zero and say, okay, if you're gonna even put any effort and energy behind this, you have to, have this. And then we asked her what the strategy was. There is no strategy. It's just
Zach,
post
you
to
had
post.
a good line when you said I can't afford to do it, and of course the whole line, she can't afford not to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
she's got no budget, but she got no budget because
She's spending $50. She's spending
She's got no
$50
budget because she's not on Instagram.
Right.
That's why she got no budget.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but there's things that you can do herself, like where you don't have to pay work, but that's why, like some of, like you the mastermind, that's why it's important because you get.
Here's the key
foundation.
with her. She's on the low tier. She's in our world now, right? So now all we have to do is perform and grow her account.
Modern Masterminds, where was it 6 months or 60 days ago? 0 followers.
Yeah,
How many is that?
absolutely 60 days ago. Now we have about 8K.
Yeah,
a little over.
Wait, and then that's just gonna right because we're touching on Twitter, personal Instagrams, business, Facebook, YouTube channels, and so it's just gonna naturally grow. And all we're gonna do is provide more value to people. We're gonna provide so much value for free, just like Gary Vee, just like Grant Cardone, just like the top leaders in any industry. So much more value that other companies charge for.
Mhm.
And that's really what the secret sauce is. We're gonna provide so much more value that other companies
We want to
charge
10x
for.
it.
They charge for what we're getting away for free. That's unbelievable. Now all of a sudden, like it's a good example. This is like our 10 instant profit generators on the e-commerce side. Like if you're a product owner, like when we really talk about those, and we give away like 1 or 2 just to get people's like as a lead magnet to get their information. Like those are so valuable to those people. It can be the difference between them like making money and going under or being super successful. Because they're right when most guys get into e-commerce, they're so focused on I just got to get live. I just want to get it working. I just want to get sales. And what they're so focused on is they think they got to make money on the first sale.
Right.
Like, okay, I have this product for $80, or I got to sell it for $80, and I'm willing to pay you $40 because the cost is $8, and then I can still make a $20 profit. It's not the way it works.
Well, let's be
Well,
honest.
yeah.
Let's be honest, though. That's why so many of the agencies have such a bad name now, right?
Yeah.
Is because they were so busy focused on the dollars and extracting as much cash as they could from these companies or these clients that's where they screwed up.
But-
Right?
but
because
that's-
they got the cash, but then they never did
Well,
well.
I think
with dollars.
but that's why we can't discount the person, I'm using your words, not mine, is they're a broke dick, we shouldn't be with them, because you know what? This broke person here said she had $200 budget, but she just, in a matter of half hour, all of a sudden had all these other people.
Yeah, but
who said
Well, that's a different story.
She's
though.
different. She's different.
That's a different deal.
she knows people.
She knows
Everybody
everybody knows a lot more
people.
about it. So she's a climber. So like whatever she's done, she's climbed. So like she'll figure it out. That's why she's here today. So that's why we took the time to spend with her. But she knows she can't pay us what we're worth today. So she was crazy. Zach, I'm gonna give you guys 3 or 4 other people right now that can transact with you.
Yep.
So she's an influencer in her own right, even though she hasn't
Yep.
necessarily made it.
That's what I'm saying, we just shouldn't discount money, because they may have other people. I mean,
I'm just saying,
that's why
we're
you're
gonna spend 90% of our time not with people who can't pay.
Yeah.
Usually the people that can pay you have the best networks anyways, though. The people that can't pay you, they haven't produced anything. They don't really have a powerful network enough that'll be good enough for us to give them value.
Yeah.
So that costs us
like last night.
Hey, and there's an extreme to everything, right? So there's going to be.
she's new, she's young and she's new, so it's.
Yeah, she's building her business, right? But so the general rule of thumb is we're not going to waste our time with broke dicks,
Hey,
Right.
I get out of here.
generally
Figure
speaking.
that. I get out of here.
Signing off.
Signing off.
Yeah.